with the fast pace of the music, the fast change in the videos, and also on the Seven Nations Army video, White Stripes, we can see there's a bass guitar on both sides coming inwards. So I thought, I'll come and look at that and we'll try and develop some conventions of that's what we do. We just got a bass guitar on one side of the screen and mirrored it to the other, so they are both in the middle of the screen and mirroring each other. Fantastic effect. I'll pop it on for you behind me talking, so you can see what I'm talking about. The one thing about indie rock is we developed on a lot of conventions of the real media products, because it's a lot easier to create something new from other products than it is to create something brand new. The reason of this is because we know there's a market out there for indie rock, so we need to throw our video at it. And if we give the band a fake front, then people aren't going to want to watch it. They're not going to want to be involved in the band, because it is about being straight up. These kind of videos, this kind of music. No one's watching the video because they'll look nice. People watch the video and think, oh, they're wearing foundation. It's not a proper band. So I wanted to give it a proper feel to the music and also show the emotion of the band through the video. So one thing we went through different conventions. So we looked at the different videos, and we need to sell the band as a brand. So we need to sell the Filthy Rich for who they are. So we grabbed all of the market as it is and we threw our products into it. The main thing with this is, if someone at 35 years old who's been listening to indie rock for a long time is going to want to look at the digipack, think, I know what kind of thing I'm going to listen to it, I know what video I'm going to watch it, and he's going to like it because he's used to the effects and he's used to what it is. It's not something new, it's not something different. That's why we didn't want to challenge forms, because it could go the opposite way and be the opposite from indie rock. So this was important to us to just develop the forms and improve them. Personally, I believe that our video is better than the original Arctic Monkeys. I bet you'll look at that for. Not because I created it, because I just think there's a lot more to it. That's honest truth, but that's my personal opinion. So I'm not expecting anyone to follow that. But back onto the video again. So we're going to look at conventions within editing now. And we're down to showing the two main members of the band. No offence to the other members of the band, they're fantastic at what they do. However, stereotypically, the people who get more camera shots on the band are the singer and guitarist. It's not just in our video itself, it's every video on the market. You look at a video, for instance, of Queen, it's always Freddie Mercury, Brian May, AC/DC, Brian and Angus. So that's how it is. But other example of this is if you look at McFly, for instance. If you're a fan of McFly, you'll know all of the band's name. However, if you've only just heard them on the radio, you'll only really know about Tom and Danny. This is because the main members, the singer and guitarist. So that's one convention that doesn't apply to indie rock, but it applies to the whole genre of every music, where it's just specifically the guitarist and the singer who do get the most airtime and do, unfortunately, get the better career through it, just because they are the ones on the screen the most. Don't get me wrong, the guitarist and singer have one of the hardest jobs. However, the drummer and the bassist and rhythm guitar do get a bit of a hard job as well. Looking at our digipacks, they follow the conventions throughout the videos. So in our first one, we first drafted, we had the water effect, the water cooled effect with the Filthy Rich logo in Union Jack. Very good attempt. However, it didn't fit into the DIY do-it-yourself kind of feel. So it's a good attempt. However, it didn't show what the band was, who they were, what they wanted to show. And the next one we did was a little better. However, we did feel there was too many Union Jacks. So I bet Gun Dance Floor was Union Jack, and also the Richie was in Union Jack as well. Stereotypical, and also developed the form of a digipack where the lead singer gets the front one. However, we wanted it to be a fair digipack, so everyone got the picture on. So for the poster, we did have a poster with everyone's picture on. This is so we show everyone in the band for what they're playing and also the skills of what they're playing at. Not what they look like, the skills with it. So this is something really important, and it does develop on the ideologies that pop and indie music, not pop, rock and indie music are looked at more for the skills within the music. The digipack we created had pictures of the main band members. However, it did have the band's logo, as the logo is really the brand of the whole music with these guys. So you sell the brand, the music flies with it. If you don't sell the brand, the music will just find it's nothing else to take with it. So making sure that our products matched certain other products and also fit in with our digipack was a pretty challenging thing to do, as commonly now bands make CD covers of just one simple image or one bit of text. Look at the Arctic Monkeys, it's just a solid wavelength. That's all it is. However, to hit the criteria, it has to be a proper CD cover with pictures of text. But because the Arctic Monkeys have been around for that long, they've got that much publicity, they don't need to have a picture. They don't need to have the name on it. Because if you showed me the analog signal with AM written on it, I'd know straight away. Arctic Monkeys' new album. Straight away what it is. You can go to HMV and there'll just be a logo of the wavelength just on letting you know to go there for Arctic Monkeys gear. It's the ideology behind the brand. So they've done really well and they've used their brand to get them where they are. With the Arctic Monkeys, they've now gone to America and they've made quite a bit of money. But however, you can take Arctic Monkeys out of Yorkshire, but you can't take the Yorkshire out of Arctic Monkeys. See them on Brits, Yorkshire lads. You can tell straight away. But this is still going off topic again. So really, with the digipack, it was developing the conventions, really. The Arctic Monkey one did challenge. However, we really want to develop it and create something really good. Because we got a fantastic video which we spent hours creating, spent a lot of free time on, and to be fair, it's come out looking really well, really professional. To be fair, I've shown it to other people. Audience feedback's fantastic. So I think we needed to create something which would live up to the video, and with the splits, picture-in-picture effects, split screen, fast-paced editing, I did personally think that we need to have a fast-paced, lots of pictures cut up on the poster and also on the digipack, as this is what makes the band the band. But that's all in all. I believe that we've developed the conventions of real media products. We've looked at existing media products, looked how we can bring them into our product. Not necessarily copying, pastiching is the right word. However, we've just looked at the camera angles and decided how we're going to shoot things and to get the best feel for the video. But we have developed a lot of ideas, and this is what makes we've developed real media products, and we've created ourselves a professional real media product. Hopefully someone will copy ours one day, but that may never happen. However, we've looked at others and developed ideas to then put into ours. It may have been 4 different ideas off different decent CD covers, but that's what we've taken in to create something which is essentially 4 times as better. So pastiche other ideas to create something of its own. This is my evaluation, and this is the question: in what ways does your media product use, develop, challenge forms and conventions of real media products? Thank you.